3. And welcome everyone to another live stream of Hair of the Dogcast. We're doing Square Enix.
Square Enix.
We're doing Square Enix
E3.
this time.
We're so excited.
Square Enix.
Dylan can't pronounce words. That's how excited this man is.
Yeah, I'm perfect for it.
You haven't had your diet.
We're all still technically hungover, but we're ready to actually talk about this. This one is actually going to be pretty interesting because Square Enix they've done a lot more non-RPG stuff in the past, even like 5 years.
They have. Yep. Studio acquisitions.
We're literally about to watch it. And if you're keying in, we're literally watching Greg fucking Miller talk to a beautiful woman and
that he has
someone
no
else.
right talking to, Greg Miller.
Yeah,
kind of funny.
Greg,
think you're
gosh dang. I'm excited for this one actually because I actually think they'll show us stuff. When did they announce Final Fantasy 16? Was that last year?
I can't. It was either early this year or late last year.
Okay, because we're actually about to get into it right now, I think.
Is it? Okay.
I think they're about to do it. What are they talking about?
30 seconds
25
away,
seconds?
yeah.
Before Among Us was even a
I'm
thing.
excited for it.
That's-
I don't expect a
That's
ton.
a good comparison.
Sure.
Thanks, guys.
Final Fantasy 16.
Okay, I got
I'm smart.
There's going to be
here we go.
competition.
Now, if I had my way,
seconds out. Okay,
I'd like
all right,
to
ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, it's time
Now,
break.
return
Without
to form.
further ado,
Return to form,
here's
not mankind
Square Enix
divided,
presents.
or-
let's just say return to Deus Ex.
I
Because
wonder if we're
I
gonna see Spider-Man at all in the Avengers game.
Oh yeah,
They will.
yeah. They did. I think they actually said they
contractual,
were
yeah.
going to talk about Marvel's Avengers, and then like one. I think they said they had one announcement.
Guys, I don't know if I can watch mature things.
You've established that you cannot.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
Tomb Raider.
You might be right. Definitely not Tomb Raider.
Not Tomb Raider.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Peter Parker? Oh, shut the fuck up.
That's a part of you.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy
cool.
game. All right.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. So we got fined.
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
I know, we clearly need a plan.
Yeah. It's a bad.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
We got this. Drax, roll. No!
Is Drax gonna have this sound?
You want monster? I'll show you monster! No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Smash him up, Drax! Meet your maker! We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter!
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
I don't know, like.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
That's who.
It's
so weird not
literally in your
seeing, like,
contract!
I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy has only saved Peter Quill.
We can do this together! Fucking great, Quill!
Right. Yeah.
Fun more, right?
It's Star-Lord.
Oh, crap!
Devil May Cry.
No, I mean, at least that one looked good. I mean, I saw Laika right there. Laika's good. This looks like the Avengers. It looks like knockoff, like rip-off, like
I'll call you.
weird cultural consciousness for sure. I don't know.
So is that part of the?
Hi, my name's
Marvel's
Olivier
adventure?
Pou, senior producer
it's
here
its
at
own thing,
Eidos
but
Montreal.
they'll probably
For the
put 'em
past
in
few
the
years,
game.
we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write
What gave you that
for
idea?
Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to hunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel
Like I said, like,
franchise.
the likenesses
and
are there,
when you're
but they
starting
try
to
to
work
voice-
on a
like,
story
like,
like
they
this,
try to voice them
you
like
get
the
to get
original
your pick
characters, and
of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
Yeah, and now
Which one do you want to be?
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting.
Well, it mustn't have a
It's
lot
not
of
a matter of
shows
trying to
stretching this
replicate
shit
the
out.
comic or trying to replicate the
blows
film.
my mind,
It's
folks?
trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
I don't need to see
They made it fun. They made it rock
Not
and
a
roll. They delivered everything you would
My
want
haircut sucks.
in a Guardians game.
Looks like a tool. Jesus.
All right.
Oh, are we
There we
seeing
go. We got
gameplay?
the title screen. I like me a good title screen.
Is Groot just back there watering himself?
Just standing around. Come on, more.
Enough already.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
What?
Come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, Don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys, I think we should.
I don't like
You're a
Telltale. I
group
don't
for
like
once.
any of those games.
Oh, you're
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters.
No,
and you are not
We'll
a
remember
monster.
this.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd.
Is he busted nut?
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within.
Okay.
Small ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with
Been a long
rage.
day.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
So do you think this is good
I
to
also
put in
vote for
an
the
E3 presentation?
No.
I
Votes
think
each.
this is
Peter?
going on a little too
A
long.
little too long. A little long in the tooth here. Like, show the
Well,
actual
Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside.
gameplay.
He's
They
unstable and
Game-
vicious.
yeah.
And totally oblivious
Like,
to the
I'm
needs of
all
others.
for a narrative
Okay,
game,
we
but
get it.
All right, let's do
Why,
this.
why not
Let's
save
go
that
sell a
for the
monster.
Right.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Just keeps going.
Guys, relax.
They have 2 games they're going to show. This one and Final Pick. That's like, 15-second trailer. Yeah.
hate rain.
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
In the distance.
You can go there.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast.
We're now
All that's
walking.
left is the merchant part.
You look, it's my favorite thing, the walk and talk. I will
There
not
is
be
no
playing this
such
game.
thing.
If it's
I think they're going to play the whole thing in front of us right now, so we don't need to.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
It's the shitty thing
about watching it.
Right, yeah.
I would skip right past this.
Yeah.
When you see that slide, did you feel like you were in
Hey, my
danger?
jacket all right?
But
At
it
least
was
you
a pretty
got a
good loading.
jacket. Some of us
Yeah,
are
it's a good
soaking
load.
here.
Yeah, it's a good cover.
Yep.
We're walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining.
Definitely a
Hardship
cross-gen game.
will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be
Shittier
fine.
Uncharted.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's yellow. Yeah.
Oh, and look at us fall. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they cut his hair
Everyone okay?
halfway through.
We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone.
Get ready.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
So there's a little bit of like a tactical.
Smash them off, Drax!
Meet your maker.
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot, Hawkeye time!
Constantly babysit them.
Oh, you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe
Say
they
there's
are
levels,
directions.
Oh, like a signpost or
there's this
something.
game.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word
Oh,
fortress
those kind of
on it,
levels.
but
Okay.
statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I
Stay
saw
in
when
it.
we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Guys, this is still going.
That's
Yeah.
just great.
Wow.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
This has to
Too
be the
bad
first level of the
controls are on
game.
I'm gonna have
other
to
side
crack
of
a
the giant
beer.
chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this?
You just
seen
showed
it.
this
Creature over
twice.
the
Oh my
may activate the
God.
I may activate a hole through your face.
Oh my
The
fucking
choices
lord.
that you make.
Me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him. No! Very well!
Peter?
It's okay, he'll land on his feet. Ooh, I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. What are the beasts to do its job? Rocket, come on, man!
Crazy way to do things.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
You can't rely on gameplay in your video game
Right.
to show.
Okay,
New Year's resolution. Dylan, you have to play Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, for real.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
Is this why
Wait,
the original
hear
Avengers
that?
didn't do well?
Guys.
Was it a lot of this?
No, that one's more like a shoot 'em
Yeah.
situation.
When they revealed that game, there was a. They weren't really clear on what kind of game it was.
It was also played several times. Yeah, they did think single player.
These creatures are perfect predators! Stop cheering for the murder monster!
Whereas if they,
Somebody's having fun!
I think they realized their mistake.
So anyone who's watching, is this excruciating to you?
This looks boring as turd. This looks so
As it is
boring.
boring.
The shooter, just watching a bar go down and not like.
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice
It doesn't. Yeah, I mean, it is.
Anything on this planet not
He's
trying
literally
to
just
kill
running in
us?
circles.
Guys, huddle up!
Oh, here he goes.
Already missing the jiggle jelly!
Okay, now I'm in. Now I'm in.
Now he's flying around.
Yeah. Fucking start playing Mr. Blue Sky.
Don't get too close to that mouth!
This guy barely feels it!
Yeah, I smell it too! Come on, we got this! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender!
Mine is purgatory that I have to watch this.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what's
You're here with us.
You know what's the worst part
That
about
is
this?
definitely in my top 10.
This
Doesn't help.
this is gonna keep going.
Peter?
And then when it's done, they're gonna go.
And then when it's done, I'll be 85 and I won't know what
explain
happened.
about what you fucking just
Yeah.
watched.
The point of even getting the flark is what he was looking for.
Andy Kaufman made a fucking trailer.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on
This
your
is what
monster
I'm
face.
watching in my
I only
scene
got
in
one
2001 Space
Are you
Odyssey.
sure about this, Peter?
And instead of the monolith, it's just a
Better have
TV
one hell
playing
of a
this
sales
song.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling
God.
food instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy. I just think that we might need Rocket on
No,
the
we could
outside
have
for
gone
this
and
one.
gotten pierogies.
Whose
and we
idea
could
was
I
have
feel
been
like
back.
we still can and come
we
back
know.
and still be going.
I'm like, fucking hell. Come
You
on,
want to make
man.
that call? Then
Woof.
you better not mess this
Oh,
up.
my God. This dog's barking.
You hang tight there.
Get him out of here.
I'll get you out. Rocket style if I got it.
Drac,
Oh, they're playing this song again, huh?
Gamora,
So it
can you
looks
help
like
me
they
with
only got rights for 2 songs.
To guarantee your safety.
We all need a hero.
come on.
I like that a lot of them are more comic book accurate.
Yeah.
Don't look at
like-
me. I ain't pulling that thing.
I need a hero.
Remember, buddy, menacing,
Oh,
like me, only bigger.
This trailer to be
Not bad.
over.
Not bad.
Whenever they have these cinematics, I'm like, are you just jerking off?
Right.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to
Kojima Studios presents Guardians of the
You can
Galaxy.
hold the analog stick forward if you buy this game.
Guys, I think we're getting towards the end. I don't want to jinx it.
No.
Oh my God.
But it's gonna be an exploit.
Rocket, what are you doing?
Now a big interview with the. Oh no, it's not.
I'm like, fucking no, stop it, 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 stop it.
What the fuck,
Stop
man?
it, please, stop.
This might be the best thing ever.
I think this is the best content we've Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm tickled.
What
oh,
else
I
do they
am.
have on
Guardians
it? Are they just gonna
of
show us
the
the whole
Galaxy.
fucking game?
I'm so tickled.
How
pink.
many times do I have to kill you? The
Gamora's
audacity
sister?
that you thought you could rob
This has been going
me.
for 15
Dweller,
minutes.
feast upon them!
skins. Get the skins of their original skins. Everyone, take a look. You can get their skins.
Wow. Oh, it's coming in October.
And it comes with a vinyl.
Now we're going to revisit 2 iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series. And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Okay. The origins of the Final Fantasy.
They're talking about 6 technically,
If it's a cool, okay. If it's a cool aesthetic.
What?
Okay.
They were already on there.
So you give us 15 minutes of one game, and then you don't even show
10 seconds.
Yeah, like what?
Arguably the most like well-known video game franchise.
Right.
Of all time.
Guys, anime. Oh, this
This is
Secret.
what- yeah, this is actually.
I think it's Secret of Mana.
Yeah.
No,
Or
it's
Trials. Or
They said
Trails
Legend of
is
Mana.
on it.
Legend of Mana.
Yeah.
No.
Secret of Evermore.
Legend of Mana. Okay. I have that on Game Boy. Or is that a different one?
Game Boy Advance, maybe?
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
No more Marvel.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Avengers, I'm pretty real. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving. Like, I've heard that it's fun.
It's beautiful.
I just don't have the energy. If this game had come out when I was like 12, I would be all over it.
You're out of your depth.
I don't know. Yeah, I heard the campaign was alright.
Shutting you down, Monica.
The story's fine.
Yeah. But man, I don't know if I've been more apathetic about it.
The world doesn't need vengeance. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end to these clones. I'm really hoping they're just like taking out the trash.
You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
make what you got fun.
Who gave approval to that Guardians of the Galaxy? Who literally sat down and watched that and said, yeah,
more! We need more!
You know what? I'd like to see a little bit more. And then when you're done showing it all, show it a little bit.
I want to know how Rocket and Groot talk to each other.
I'm Groot. Oh, wow, didn't see that coming. Fuck's sakes.
More for Wakanda. Okay.
I guess this is like the first time we're seeing the Black
Is this
Panther
a new
stuff.
game?
It's like a new expansion on it, yeah.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around, they all say the same.
You just wanted to show
They
off
chase
this
the fame, they all want the name. But they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the king.
It is called.
No, you never was. They're not even recasting. Like, that's not even a joke. And I think that's dumb. I think you can.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you!
Alright.
I think it's
Vibranium does not belong to me.
Yeah.
It belongs to Wakanda.
Not Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
Look at me now, count me down. So
give me the crown. They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around now, say the same thing. They chasing the fame, they all want the name.
The guy who uses sonic weapons.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability.
All right.
Their reach is unlike
Hitman.
anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Okay. I'm curious.
I don't play mobile games.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier Reincarnation.
I already registered. Are they just trying to hurt my feelings?
I think so.
So, these are just mobile? Yeah, these are all mobile games. All of them are okay. Wow, not very, that's for sure. I'm not gonna write it. Feel free to, we can just right.
For iOS and Android.
Today, the team
That's
at
how I like
Platinum
playing video
Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Yeah, you hypocrite.
I don't know, man. Platinum.
Oh. Astral Chain 2?
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Gravity Rush 3.
Look at the trees. The textures.
Oh my Dylan game, everybody.
Oh my god.
Forza Horizon 5.
And the coldest of winds. Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition.
Is this going to be a tower of Druaga?
That tower's name is Babylon.
Is this
I don't know what that
is this a thing?
Does the
Is this a new
savior
IP?
of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
When Gilbert Gottfried shows up on the scene?
Look at my fucking hammer.
It's got Astral Chain gameplay, it looks like.
Yeah. I don't know.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope. For what little hope there may be.
I don't know. How could I possibly be interested?
This must be very early.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
Maybe we'll join scale.
We're all prisoners of our subjective reality.
Right?
I can't
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
You gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to your tunes while you're doing this?
You're not showing us anything new.
That is a good costume.
But two paths lie ahead.
Ascend to the heaven.
Right, yeah.
Above the
Yeah,
tower.
who knows?
You might be right.
Fall. Like this one now.
Maybe they had enough assets that
Before
they
you.
can we like retool it?
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Okay. Oh wow. Impressive. Oh.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかで選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん1人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクションを、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身で強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデモンコフィーというのがかなりのキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにやらないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっているので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いします。
I will judge it right away, but I love being proven wrong. I don't typically want things to fail.
Games to be great.
Long form developer interview. Watch, they'll just.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
What do you remember about us as kids?
I'm not.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
Life is Strange or which one?
Yeah, I think it's got 1 and 2 on it.
Whoa, mascara.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
We both got scars and it's so hard to
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, good, you're here.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit.
It's a very good video.
Max, what's going on? I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster.
That I wanted to play, but I
Time
can't
to
tell you
change
why.
time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back.
Myself
Always.
liking everything about it. I don't know. If they're gonna charge $60 though, I'm gonna scream.
Right.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as
Ready to
MXM
stream.
I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals. breathing new life into these
Fidelity
two beloved games.
It's like eyeshadow.
Back in
Give her
March, we
eyeshadow.
also revealed the next major game in the series,
Nothing.
Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
So, Tom, you haven't played any?
No, I haven't.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
Gabe? Oh no.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
My wife's cooking.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will
doing a fucking
before he can
stream,
talk
and I
to
swear
Riley.
to God, I was so energized
She's
by
the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Microsoft. I was like, hey, yeah, this is pretty snappy. Look at
Help me
this.
out.
Right.
And now I'm just like, you're showing me too much.
A wet blanket.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
I lost my mojo.
I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
Binary.
It's strange.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions.
Oh my God.
This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts
Why
and
do you need to
memories
play it?
to
I
get
mean,
to the root
yeah.
of their issue.
This has turned into a hate watch session.
But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead.
It's not okay.
I wish I were too.
What's the safe word?
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her.
Come on. You know,
What if
It's been 5 years since
I
the
could
last
just
game.
it's like waiting for fucking
take it
Freebird.
away?
Just fucking play it.
Using Alex's powers is the
cannot
only
pretend
way
like
you can
2016
uncover the
was 2
truth
years
behind
ago.
her brother's death.
Give me a new Final Fantasy.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can,
Kill the little sisters?
should
Or
I?
do you save them? Fuck
How
off.
far will you go in
It.
pursuit of that truth?
Stop.
The choice
Yeah, I don't know.
is
if they did
yours.
that, but they probably don't. At this
Alex's
point, they
powers
probably
look
don't have that
so
much to
awesome.
show.
I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I
you're
can't wait to
exactly
play
right.
it with you all when it comes out on September 10th.
Is this the girl who
Don't
was-
forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the
obviously.
Life is Strange social channels
Obviously.
for more.
She's got a haircut.
I love Portland.
Look at it. She's a singer. She sings.
And she's got the telepathy of empathy.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Oh.
Okay. Just show us though.
Oh,
How
is
about
this the
that?
Dark Souls Final Fantasy? Come on.
I'm here to kill Chaos.
Yes,
That's my
it
mission.
is. Chaos is the original villain.
Team Ninja.
Team Ninja.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
Okay.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
It's supposed to take place in the same
I
universe
only
as the
know
first
one
Final Fantasy.
thing. I want to kill chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
Team Ninja did Neo, right?
Yeah.
Sure chaos is here.
Metroid Other M.
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos.
What it do?
He's here.
I think
You just have to hunt him down.
Scarred me.
I think they wanted to do like a Devil May Cry with Samus.
Yeah.
Nintendo
The
didn't.
darkness is so thick
And I
I
think
can
that's
taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
I really love the lack of color.
There was a knight
and,
who left on the same
Little
journey
drab.
as you.
Little drab.
Never returned.
This looks like it should have been.
His
from
name was
2010.
Garland. If you could, I
He
would
looks
be
like a
grateful
2010.
if you looked for him.
Chaos.
This is a knockoff of Dark Souls.
Crush you! Know when you're beaten!
This barely looks
Doesn't
like a
evoke
Final
And
Fantasy.
who are you? We're
haven't seen
here
no
to kill
chocobos.
chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
Makoto's the narrator.
Strange. Oh my. What the fucking shit, dog shit title? Stranger of Paradise.
Stranger.
Shut the fuck up.
Is this a fucking Don Henley
Final
album?
Fantasy VII Intergrade. What does that fucking mean? Oh, I am so angry.
Stranger.
I'll leave you with a
isn't
look at some of the
working for me.
amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
This is like a bad accident.
Paradise.
Just keep watching.
Yeah, speak of the
Hate to be the
devil.
bearer of bad
Yeah.
news, but
Just hit me with it.
we're gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Games that are already out. There you go. Okay. World ends with you.
Is that a sequel or is that just a sequel?
Which plays like dog shit on the Switch. What the fuck? No! Why would
16. There you go. There you got your
Oh, that's 4K. Sorry. Are these all played this summer?
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for
What?
news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm
What
Matt
the
Mercer.
fuck?
See you next time.
What the actual?
Yes. Wow.
What the actual dog shit fuck was that? What?
Welcome back, everybody. This
What?
Okay.
What did I watch? What the fuck?
Guys,
What
wow.
the
Stellar.
fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me?
That was horrible.
Yikes.
What the fuck?
That was such a non-thing. It was even worse than horrible. Like, it was like...
I can't even like quantify how I feel about this. I'm like, oh, they're gonna do it. They're finally gonna do it. Nothing happened. Nothing about. Nothing looked good.
It was a complete non-event. Like, honestly, I mean, okay, Guardians of the Galaxy, what? Starting off with literally 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Like half of the fucking, of the entire show.
I could have watched a rerun of Cheers and felt more fulfilled. Like,
I mean, Cheers is an excellent show.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was a new thing I just saw, and I would rather watch an old thing I've seen a million times. It was not okay. None of this was okay.
Guys, they're replaying it right now.
They
Oh,
are.
thank God.
And Greg Miller's gonna talk about it. Oh wow!
I can't wait to hear people say like, "That was amazing, Marvel." Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Just
Can you
great."
believe that you get to pick your own choices?
Yeah,
You
no.
get to sell
nothing.
War Rocket.
Was there anything
No.
in here that tickled anybody's?
No,
No,
absolutely
I'm
not.
honestly Googling to see if any of this
Dylan's
shit
fucking leaving.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm trying to see if,
Yeah.
if Final Fantasy 16 has an actual release date or not.
I would think they would have announced it here if there was, and I mean, didn't even show 16.
How long was this? It started at.
I would say about 45 minutes ish.
Fucking good.
How long have you been
God in
streaming?
fucking hell.
Yeah, we've been streaming for 46 minutes, so about
That was
45
bad.
minutes.
That hurt my feelings.
You can do better than that, Square.
I don't think you can.
Next time, have Enix make the
I
presentation.
think you need to suicide. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That was not okay. That was just not okay. And I don't really get upset about stuff like this often, but the fact that I took time out of my day to watch this,
right,
in the hopes that something eventually would happen, I'm sorry, man. You wasted my goddamn time. Like,
yeah.
I love hanging out with you guys, but that's pretty much the only bonus of watching this.
I think maybe if
I had a good
PlayStation
time.
has a state of play during all this that's going on, maybe hopefully they'll have more there.
Yeah.
But why wouldn't you have that in your own presentation if you're paying money to be a part of E3?
I think, and here's the problem. I think that Square Enix actually does have a few. We know that Final Fantasy 16 is a PS5 exclusive.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Period. And I am going to hope that this was them just being constrained by the pure deals that they had going on.
That could be. I mean,
it's
yeah.
the only thing that makes sense. Like, if literally they're like, well, it's a PlayStation 5 game, it's going to be on the state of play because that's just how it works.
Yeah.
But
still,
yikes.
not even an announcement that says like, stay tuned for, more details on other games coming.
Well, the thing about it that also stuck out is that all the games they kind of showed at the end in that quick montage, they were all games on systems that were not Xbox, or they were either PlayStation or Switch. Because The World Ends With You, Neo, The World Ends With You, is coming just to the Switch.
Yeah.
So,
which might be one of the only games I was looking forward to. Even the is that the Stranger of Paradise, that Final Fantasy third-person action game? You think that is the?
It is.
That's the quote unquote Dark Souls Final Fantasy everyone had been.
No, it's definitely that.
Yeah.
What else could it be? Like, I mean,
don't know.
They're not producing a ton of that, and it's clearly like in the leaks they were talking that it was a sequel to Final Fantasy 1.
Okay.
And they mentioned Chaos, which is the final boss.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He's got great armor.
Yeah.
Dresses so
Garland.
snazzy. Garland, yeah. Even that didn't look great.
Didn't look good.
All these looked like, I mean, they didn't even look like good for current, like previous, like PS4 and
They looked like
Xbox.
PS3 games.
Like either they need some more time in the oven, or, geez, COVID really did a number.
What's the other one that just came that they were talking about? It was the Babylon's Fall.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
the
Babylon's
corpse of
Fall.
Scalebound? Question marks.
I think you're right on that. You did mention that during this stream, and I think you're on the money because I don't.
That one character looked a lot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there was some sense memory of that face. Just put a pair of white headphones like on.
It could just be the Platinum style, though. Yeah. I mean, Platinum tends to make their characters look pretty much the same.
Kids have like a emo, short hair emo.
Bless them. At least they don't have Peter Quill's haircut in the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy video.
You really hated that haircut.
It's gross.
I mean, it sucks.
It's an awful pompadour. He has a pompadour. He has like a modern pompadour.
That's my
It's
college
not good.
band. Awful pompadour.
Mine
Check
was
them out.
modern pompadour.
Yeah, guys, I don't really know what to say. That was just, they probably could have sat this one out. That's my hot take.
Well, they had to show something at some point, I guess.
Yeah, just give it to Xbox or PlayStation, though.
Right, to show, yeah.
To be honest,
they were probably just like, we don't want this fucking shit.
Yeah, but they paid paid actual money to just show us that.
Yeah.
They sure as fuck did.
Yeah.
They paid someone to edit that Guardians of the Galaxy video we just watched. They paid someone to do that.
I hope that person can retire now. And they commanded a lot.
I bet
of money.
they got the intern to do it because it felt like the intern did it.
I feel like the intern did that entire thing.
I think so. Yeah, I really
And
did.
they're like, stretch it out and give like
hire an
20
editor.
false endings.
Yeah, I feel, and I mentioned it halfway through. Like, I'm pretty sure they have nothing to show, which is why these trailers are all 18 minutes long.
Absolutely.
They showed 3 games.
3, essentially.
Yeah.
If you take out all those mobile games they just showed, they had 3.
Yep.
They're putting them remastered
expansions.
Okay, they're putting them remastered on mobile. And I can see why they're doing it. Because if you've ever played one of the classic Final Fantasies on mobile, they use a really shitty iOS version with like retooled like sprites and stuff like that. And it looks awful.
Not good.
Great. I don't know if you needed a trailer for that because you could just replace you could like slide them in and just replace the ones that already exist. And then no one would be any the wiser anyway. But the people who would be in the know would be like, hell yeah, and they'd buy it again.
Right.
You're not advertising to anyone who gives a shit.
Yep. Wow. Square. Time to go back to square one, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, like you said,
they couldn't have shown anything about Dragon Quest or anything at all, like something to like wet my whistle, because I'm having like an existential crisis about this presentation.
It's gonna be okay, man.
I don't know, man.
So if you're still watching the feed,
buck up.
They're still doing Guardians of the Galaxy.
They're talking about it. It's an extended interview.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to talk about.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
We've seen the whole game.
We've seen the whole game.
Oh my gosh. Well,
that put me right to sleep.
Guys.
Oh my God.
Unless you have anything to say more about this.
No. Square, do better.
Yeah. Be best. You're better than a Square.
Go die.
Whoa.
I swear to fuck.
Yeah, but please release Final Fantasy 16 before anything. For doing anything drastic, please.
Should have just gone home and picked my nose or something. I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
It's cleaning. It's doing something. It's productive.
Yeah. Well, do you know what doesn't suck and who doesn't suck?
Me.
The wonderful people who are listening to this right now.
Yes.
Or watching us. Thank you so much for joining us. We are Hair the Dogcast. We are primarily an audio podcast.
Primarily,
about
yes.
beer and video games and beer. Sometimes we had mimosas today. Check out our other E3 videos and subscribe to us on your favorite podcast service. You can get a hold of us at hairofthedogcast@gmail.com. We are on Twitter. What's our Twitter handle, Dylan?
At Hot Dogcast.
That's right. Yep.
I'm not on Twitter, so that was a good guess.
Yeah. We're also on Instagram. We can be Gram Pals and Facebooks and all that.
Grammars.
All that stuff. Dom, thanks for joining us today.
Of course.
Perfect.
Always a pleasure.
Being here, except for that last 45 minutes about.
Man. That was
yeah,
rough.
like Dylan said, we had beer and good friendship. So
that's all that matters.
It didn't suck that bad.
No.
But that was pretty terrible.
That was, yeah. Yep.
And I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Okay, bye, ladies.
Cheers is better. Yeah. All right. See you guys.